Oh, look what we got here today. Got this some bizarre looking RC car here I got. It's the says to Stunt and says science. Even though it's not even focusing. What is with this weird autofocus all the time? I really hate when that happens. Not sure what the heck this thing is. And it costs like $5 anyway. It says Stunt, Midwood Brands, or something like that. Even though it just says on here, it says Midwood Brands. Like I said, it's not even focusing. Okay. I don't have any controllers for it though, but that's all right. I don't care about this. We'll have to do something about this. Since this thing's already on, it's not doing anything about the controllers. So let's just go and smash the tires first, right before I take this thing apart. It's so cheap anyway. Oh, it already came out. That's cheap. Don't need those big fat wheels. It's so cheaply made. Oh, there's already a motor in here. Huh. That was surprising. Alright, let's try the next one. Oh, there we go. Already got another tire that came out too. Oh. Don't need this stupid thing. Nor this. Or wait. Maybe I should probably keep it. And this one right here. And as for this, I don't need this thing anyway. Has no use for it though. Oh, this is another one that says science. Since when? Well, let's see. Well, I'll unscrew this thing and see what's inside this thing so I can. Well, I'll unscrew this thing and see what's inside this thing. But first, I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording so I don't have to make this video too boring from all that. So you can watch me take it apart anyway. I'll go ahead and do that now. Okay, that took a lot of force to get that thing came out though. And it is finally out anyway. See, I told you that it wasn't too hard anyway though. And I bet you can't see that camera down here. I hope you can see it better though. Got several screws already taken out anyway, and now it's time to take out the motors here, and then I'll smash the rest of it while I'm connecting. Right before that, and then well, I'll go and smash the rest of these things here that's left in here, while this motor is gonna stay here, so until I cut these wires here. Well, I'm gonna get to it though. And then after that, right after I smash the rest of it, I'll go and I'll connect in the motor to the 9-volt battery I have now. And I'm also gonna connect it with the alligator clips. Let's see. I have some capacitors here. And it's from March 14, 2020. So that was in the middle of starting the quarantine though. Even though we're not going to talk about that anymore, though. Okay. I'm going to see what's left in here for this berries. Ew, this berry's got corroded. Only one berry got corroded anyway. Even though you can't even see. So what, you can see it though. Made in 2020, huh? Then why is this thing even already corroded after 3 years of being non-used? What, because this thing has a loss of tires anyway? And it because of the design looks pretty bad? Yeah. Ew, this thing really got corroded. Oh, there's a berry. Got the dates on it. Ew, we got another one corroded too. Eat circuit, super heavy duty batteries. Looks pretty good. August 2024. Still good. And yet the berries are already corroded that easy? What kind of What kind of berries even sell for? God, it's like I'm getting some detergent thing over my hands. I'm gonna have to wash my hands because of that stupid corrosion. I touched it though, without using gloves anyway. This might take a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Just came back for washing my hands though, using the hand soap instead of using the dish soap, which I normally used anyway. And I apologize for the last part. I just show you that where I'm trying to stubber some words out of my vocal cords anyway. I couldn't even do anything about it though. So, anyways, where's the wires here? I need to cut it off. It goes on to M2. What about the red wires? Oh, blue. It's on to M1. Okay. And what about these? We got M3, M4. Okay. Alright, got these motors out now. And what's this thing? Some copper looking thing that it connect to nothing? What's the point of that? Got the wires with the copper thing connect to nothing? Since when? That doesn't even do anything. And that's all there is to it. Just a circuit board with capacitor and switch. That's it. What a piece of junk already. Stupid pieces. Just keep on jumping. Just go on jumping over the camera view so you can't even see. Got some car window got broke now. What's the problem? Science to Stunt. What do you even call it? Was such an RC car brand? Or some model names though? These plastics so bouncy while the other one's broke anyway. That easy? It's got some Mick Edition LEDs. I don't know what color it is though. But it's still good. Yeah, it's got 27 megahertz, 40 megahertz, and 49 megahertz. All three of these into once. It runs on 27. Okay. I guess there's nothing else here though. I think that's all of it. Alright, this thing's already dead anyway. Okay. Forgot about the capacitor. That says 10 volts. That's it. 27 megahertz for that stupid car anyway. That got very compartment thing all corroded. This thing's so stupid anyway. Alright, that's about it for this thing. Now it's time to do all these motors burned out now, and see what it does anyway. Alright, now it's time to do some motor burned outs with two of these RC cars, that's from the Midwood brands, the two Stunt Science thing, the fancy RC car thing. They just actually received, I already smashed that thing a while ago, and I also removed these blades. That's from the Sony, the PS3 DualShock X6 controller thing. And as for these two motors here that I got, it's from the PS3 controller. I was gonna do some burnouts for this thing, but it's just these wires are so thin I could barely do anything with this, so this thing won't be featuring in the video for it. But instead, I'm gonna have to smash the motor. Instead of doing the motor burnouts for two of these motors right here, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and smash it though. But I'm gonna show you some of the setups I just did. Like I just insert the motors here, they're right straight to alligator clips, and then all the way to the 9-volt battery that's connected over there. So let's just do some testing of the the motor burnout. And I'm gonna zoom in and see you can see it better though. So now, good thing I have this berry here. It's the Green Cells berries, GP Power Cells Heavy Duty 9-volt berry. So let's go ahead and connect this thing and see what it does. Okay, see what it does. Wow, that's so ridiculous. Did absolutely nothing. Why is it not working? Should be. Can it? Thought it was. Do something. I guess this motor's not going to do anything. Fine, be that way. Let's just get to the next motor, because this thing don't do anything this time. Okay, if that one motor doesn't work anyway, then why not try the next one I have? Was the yellow and green wires here, and I forgot to mention that was the blue and white wires that was originally going to work, but no, it doesn't do anything. Let's try connecting this thing now and see what it does. Both of them doesn't work too. Oh, that's right. That's right. One of the berries must be dead. That's why. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to get a new 9-volt berry soon, though. Well, that's complete failure already. I was gonna try to get this thing work, but somehow the berry must be sort of dead, or was the motor itself, though? Well, you can't even see it. Hate this when that happens. Just stop jumping away from the camera view. Forget it. I guess both of those motors are already dead. Well, that's no fun. And then as for these, this one's going to be smashed anyway, because I'm not going to do any of these burn downs for this one, because these wires is just a little bit too thin from all that. So I'm going to have to do this in the proper way, though. I'm trying to hammer up the carpets like Mario. Can't have that. Stupid motors. Got some problems. Okay, that's about it for this stupid RC car anyway. And that's about it for everything I got. I don't have any more of these things left to smash anyway, so that's about it for this thing.